Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Scented Life with Sonia. I'm your friend Sonia. For those of you all who are watching my channel for the first time, I review fragrances on this channel along with talking about DIY, mental health, self-care, and everything else in between. So the fragrance that we are reviewing today is from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and the name of the fragrance is Gentle Fluidity Gold. Now, for those of you all who are wondering why is the color of this fragrance so dark, I will come to that, and trust me guys, that is the trick with this fragrance. So the notes of the fragrance are right here on the screen for you. So let's go ahead and spray this fragrance and see what this is all about. So I have had a sample that I bought before buying a full 200 bottle tester from one of the discounters. So yeah, the sample made me buy 200 ml of this fragrance. It's that good. All right, so let's have a look. So from the notes, you would have known that, this fragrance does have some berries, nutmeg. In the middle note, there is coriander seed. There is nothing else there. And in the base, the vanilla, musk, caramel comes into picture. But let me tell you guys, this fragrance is all about vanilla, musk, and a little bit of coriander seed there. The coriander seed just adds a little bit of depth to this. So we will be talking about the sillage, longevity, projection, and whether this fragrance is appropriate for all year round, or is this a fragrance that will restrict you to one particular weather. So this is a beautiful, a gorgeous, airy, vanilla, musky fragrance. Coriander adds depth to this fragrance. So I bought this fragrance in 2021 and I sprayed few, initial sprays to create a space, for this to be macerated. Okay, I kept it in a dark place for about 3 months and the color of the juice changed. It was I wouldn't say a clear juice, but it was a translucent kind of a juice, and within 3 months it changed into a beautiful dark juice. And that is the trick with this fragrance, you guys. Okay, if you smell it initially, this might be like, this is not so great. But once this gets macerated, guys, once this is macerated, this changes into one of the most beautiful airy vanilla fragrances, that you would have ever smelled. And I'm not exaggerating, because for me, in my opinion, this is one of the best vanilla fragrances out there once this fragrance is macerated. Now this is well suited for both men and women, in my opinion. I mean, if you can pull this off, dear guys, you can definitely have this as a year-round fragrance. Now, because this is a clean, airy vanilla fragrance, with a little bit of musk there is a coriander seed, that adds depth. And we really don't have coriander seeds added a lot into women's fragrances, so that kind of gives it, a little bit of bold paradigm to it, a bold nuance to it. Okay, so this is well suited for both men and women. The longevity on my skin, on my clothes, is over 5 hours. So on clothes, this does last long. On skin, maybe about 3 hours, a good 3 hours. I may have to respray this at times, but I spray a lot on my clothes, so it does last till the end of day, when I wear this to office. And yes, this is an office appropriate fragrance. While this has vanilla, while this has musk, this is so clean and airy and powdery that you can wear this to office, both men and women. The sillage of this fragrance is moderate, I would say. The projection is beast mode. The projection is absolutely beast mode for the first hour, and then this sits a little bit of close. I wouldn't say this become a skin scent, but this sits a little close to your skin, or you can say that this creates a bubble around you. So for people who are passing by you, or when there is a breeze that touches you and passes by you, people can still smell this fragrance. And this is a huge compliment magnet, you guys. This is a huge compliment magnet. I really love this fragrance. If you haven't laid hands on this is high time. For those of you all who are vanilla note lovers and musky note lovers, this is an absolute grab. I love this fragrance. For me, this is a 9 on 10 when it comes to vanilla fragrance. I am a gourmand vanilla lover, but this is not gourmand. This does not have a gourmand sweetness, because the moment you say vanilla, you think about gourmand, but this does not have a gourmand touch to it. This has the airiness, the powderiness from the vanilla. So that is why this will not make you smell like a bakery, or a delicious cake, a delicious vanilla cake that you would want to eat. But again, this will make you smell very, very classy, very elegant, someone who is all put together. So that is my review of Gentle Fluidity Gold from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, guys. So if you would like to see a comparison of this with the Gentle Fluidity Silver or the Grand Soa from the house, please do let me know in the comment section below. It's been almost 4 years since I have, it's almost since 4 years since I have made a video. So this might be a pancake of a video for those of you who haven't found this satisfactory, but yes, your feedback is always appreciated. Please do let me know in the comment section below, how did you like this video? If there is any other fragrance that you would like to see the review of, I would be very happy to feature that in my channel. And if I don't have it, I would like to source it and then film it for you. Okay, so yes, I am back. It will take me some time to film another video, but I promise you guys, I will be back with you very, very soon. Okay, so till then, take care, all of you. Ciao. Love you guys.